Welcome everyone. Welcome. My name's Jonathan Mickey. I'm the president of the college, so it's a huge pleasure and honour to welcome everybody, and thank you for making the time to be here, those in the room and also those in the spill-out rooms elsewhere in college, and all those people watching globally through the live stream. Very briefly about the college. We're a graduate-only college. We're University of Oxford's most international college, and we were formed to permit flexible study, which means our students may be living and working in Kolkata or Colombia or anywhere else around the world, coming to Oxford for intensive one-week periods of study before returning home. That might not sound extraordinary to you, but for University of Oxford, it was. That wasn't permitted until this college was formed in 1990. You weren't allowed to do paid work during term time. So this might not look to you like a revolutionary gathering, but for the University of Oxford, it is still pretty revolutionary, the fact that most of our students are living all around the world.
Jonathan?
Yeah.
The microphone is not strong enough.
Right. Okay, thanks. Now, it was a great personal privilege to be invited to address the Bengal Business Summit in November 2023. That sounds better. And which the Chief Minister introduced by pledging West Bengal's commitment to democracy, inclusion, and women's emancipation. Now, the pictures around this hall speak to those very same values. They're pictures, stories of the first women of colour who got University of Oxford degrees historically. It was put together by one of our students, Urvi Ketan, a historian, and this wasn't part of a DPhil research. She did this in her own time as part of our Black History Month celebrations, but we decided that we should celebrate this all the year round, so they're up here permanently, in addition to everything we do around Black History Month and indeed International Women's Day. It wasn't an easy thing to do to put that together, these slides, because there was no records kept. It depended on painstaking work, college by college, to unearth the stories. The same alumna, Urvi, organised the alumni event in 2023 in the Bengal Club. I should say that being a college president is a bit like being a parent. As a parent, you can't have favourites among your children, and as a college president, you can't have favourites among your alumni. But I can say of all our alumni, none are more impressive than the ones from India, West Bengal, and Kolkata. And it was and there was a tremendous event in the Bengal Club, and indeed this college's alumni events are always more impressive than the events held by the other 38 colleges, for a pretty simple reason. The other colleges is all their old members, usually very old members. Whereas for Kellogg, it's our alumni who are in Kolkata, but also all our current students who happen to live and work in Kolkata or wherever we're holding those events, and it's impossible to tell the difference between current students and alumni mostly. And that was when I had the great honour of being invited for a private meeting with the Chief Minister, where I was able to explain our college's long links with India and the fact that Indian students have played a really leading role in the college and in our MCR, the Students' Committee that leads activities in the college. So it's a real delight and pleasure now to be able to host the Chief Minister at Kellogg. I also want to welcome Lord Billamoria, who's a fellow of the college, a Bynum Tudor fellow. It's a fellowship named after the late Bynum Tudor, who was a great fellow with a great supporter of the college, and it's for individuals who have made really significant contributions to the world. It includes Ban Ki-moon, who spoke from here just a few months ago on the Sustainable Development Goals, so we may touch on that in conversation. It includes King Charles III, who spoke from the same place in 2020, saying what an honour and privilege he regarded it, being made a fellow of this college. And there the reason was our shared commitment to social and environmental sustainability and urban sustainable development, which the King is passionate about. That's why he accepted the fellowship and why he wanted to continue as a fellow when he became King and head of state. So Lord Billamore and I will be leading in conversation with the Chief Minister. But before that, it's a very great pleasure and honour to invite the Chief Minister to address us, everyone in this room and in the breakout rooms, and all the people around the world watching us on our live stream. So please join me in welcoming the Chief Minister. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My humble regards to Professor Jonathan Mickey, President of Kellogg College, Oxford University, Lord Karan Bilimedia, and all my respected guests, accommodation, professors, learners, scholars, all my student friends, my dear brother and sister from Oxford University, all the colleges, the students especially, I have a great regards for them, and I convey my best wishes and my love and my all inspiration to them, because they are the future of this world. They are the future of our all the countries, and also they are the hope. And you have produced so many scholars from this university, Oxford, and all from all the colleges, that everybody can recognize you if you mention the name only. And I came to know that except two Prime Minister, all the Prime Minister belongs to Oxford University. And of course UK, we have a very traditional, cultural and historical and political relations. So we cannot forget UK, and UK cannot forget India also. Both we are from the both sides, we are the friends. You'll be happy to know along with me the brilliant cricketer Mr. Sourav Ganguly is also with me. He is also with me, and along with me a big industrial delegation, and also all the media delegation from India also, they are with me, and Bengal also with me. I don't know what to speak. I am so honored. I am so privileged. And it is my proud privilege to be with you at this present moment. Especially whenever I met the British Council and also Mr. Mickey and Lord Karan Bilimedia, they requested me so many times to come to your university and colleges. But I'm sorry I could not spare time because of my so many problems. And every we are struggling. And you know how the world is struggling today. From economic point of view, from political point of view, from the peace-loving point of view. So if the world is having the problems, I am not far away from them. I am also. And I started my career from my childhood. I lost my father when I was only 9 or 10 years old. From that day, my struggle started. So I don't mind for struggle. Struggle for existence, nobody can survive without struggle. Earlier, as an opponent, I fought like anything. And now, as a government, before that I was a railway minister,